Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King Classic Blind. We're going to dungeons, Blackrock depths specifically, and then other ones after that, but that's later. But first, inventory. It needs a little bit of help. First up, we can put on our equipment. That'll save some space here. And we can just put this in here. More things to worry about later. Also, we have a hole here in the bank. That was the turn yourself into a snowman machine. That went into the toys section. So technically that's something else we could do. We have. We don't need more than 20 snowballs. I'll just get rid of the rest of those. In here we want. Keep the room cloth. We got this mechanical Grinch. So mechanical Grinch will protect you for 10 minutes.
Up with you.
Look at him. Anything else in here?
Here there.
Probably not. Let's go and sell some things. Make some space here. All the presents still unopened as we can. What do we got here? We got 2 things to disenchant. No. Let's ready with that. Let's open up this. Grab our stuff out of here. There's something else. So we can patch your sampler. Get a few more things in here. Add some money. Back over 4,000 gold again. Very good. He's rescuing medicine. Very good. Chef Guy is working on a special recipe. Very fun. What about Jingle Pocket? Oh, this is Jingle. Grandfather Winter sent us another thing. Delightful. And another. All kinds of presents here. Maybe one of these has the thing we're looking for. Extra special is more fruitcakes. Don't need more fruitcakes. It's great though. Sampler of all the other things from that. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of fruitcakes. We've already finished that, so that's nice. Inventory is a mess, and that's why we are dealing with it. These. Some of this is going to be going in the. I guess this is disenchantable. It's also got an auction value. I really continue to question if there's any market for lower level items like this. In theory, though. In theory. Yep. What's up? Dust. Here's another Winter Veil Disguise kit. Already had that. I gemmed my shoulders. I guess these are new shoulders. That would make sense. Probably should do that. Yeah. We got these at a different point. I guess that'd be something. Yeah, we got yellow, red, critical strike, more in there. We could do that. That'd be slightly helpful. I'll take it. Do we want the critical strike rating bonus? Or do we want to just have 2 reds in there? Because we can put an orange. I mean, critical strike's pretty nice. We'll get a red and an orange. That will satisfy the socket bonus. I'm gonna go to shopping then. Any of those in here anymore? Not specifically. Search options, item class, gems, red, search. And we need just strength. Just strength is great. Probably not that expensive though. Dodge, agility, bold, storm jewel. I mean, we could just buy this. Plus 20 strength. What else is got? Plus 20 strength. Expertise. Here's an even more expensive plus 20 strength. Let's go for this one. 300 gold. Not like we're gonna spend it on anything else. Now let's search options. orange gem. Search. We want strength and crit. Pretty much. Be good enough. A reasonable idea. Attack and crit, attack and expertise, and here's 10 strength, 10 crit. So we get a bit more crit, less strength. 10 strength, 10 resilience, spell power, attack power, strength and defense. Yeah, let's just grab this. Strength and crit. And then that also gives us more crit. Go for it. Expensive. Expensive things. That's why we have all these other things we can sell, though. That's nice. Sell this recipe. Got some Mage Royals. True Silver. Solid price on that. I'd love to see it. These Dark Iron scraps are pretty much value. I'm gonna keep the Dark Iron ore for right now. Some stone. Mithril. Bronze Bond. Arcane Crystal. Zesty Clam Meat. A Golden Pearl. That's got some good value. In theory. White Spider Meat. Can't sell that. Can't sell the Grinch. Or the roast. Or the cookies. Here's some dust. Some thorium. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. We'll try to sell the elements here. 14 gold? That's about the same as the disenchant value. It's even less even. Look at that disenchanted. That's value. Sell, sell, sell. I guess we could have done a scan. That would have shown us that it's cheaper now. Always fluctuating values here. Deep rock salt? Do we need it for something? Maybe. Heart of Fire. Enchanted Water. Holiday Cheese Wheel. Doubtful. Regular old snowballs. Very cheap. Not really worth bothering. Sell the rest of this holly here. It's a bit low. I'm okay with that. And we don't need the snowballs for anything else, so. We already have a stack of snowballs, so that's alright. The rest of these are not sellable. Okay. One more disenchantment here. Findings of Elements. Get some blue level enchantment materials. What else are we doing? Do we need the Ghost Revealer? Probably not currently. I mean, there's kind of a ghost, but probably not relevant. Selling this, which is also cheap. Good enough. Good enough. This can be sold there. We're keeping this. Auction price. We don't need more of the fruitcakes. We have 19 in the bank. That's fine. Can't even use a second one of these. No more holiday cheer. We're done with that. This has a duration, so we're not going to keep that. Here are the roasts. And the cookies. And this pie. It's potentially vendorable. Candy canes. You want this pie? Nope. Have a that. Eat that. Eat that. Lose a bit of money. It's fine. Don't need more snowflakes. We already did that event. Mistletoe also complete. Don't need to festivize that. Don't need the snowflakes. The dark iron in the bank. I think there's something about deep rock salt. Something about something from somewhere for something. That really narrows it down.
Talk to me.
Alright, over here. We were going down in there. Maybe we bring the ore with us. Okay.
Very good.
Let's sell the rest of this. If this salt's the right thing. Unless this green gonna follow us around. It's pretty fun.
What can I get for you today?
Sell the scraps and silk.
See you
And now we are ready to go. Let's get moving. Over to Blackrock Depths. Gonna take the flight path over there. And go to Thorium Point, then run down to the mountain. Or we could go to Wilkins Vigil and run up to the mountain. Or it's just closer. Or we go here, where we have a quest to turn in. Is there a flight path there? Let's see.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, ride to... That's just Morgan's Vigil. Let's go to Thorium Point. Good enough. Good enough.
Safe.
Not even that much of a trip here. Okay. So we're going down first here. We do also have just a whole pile of stuff in Blackrock Spire. But that is after. Just doing stuff in Blackrock Depths. So what we got here is two things just in the Blackrock Depths section. You need a Taste of Flame to go slay Belgar, the giant that resides within Blackrock Depths. I believe that is the final boss, big, rocky giant guy. We've been to Blackrock Depths before. We need to use the Altered Black Dragonflight Molt there to get it nice and fiery. We need to find Kiran Mighthammer somewhere in Blackrock Depths. Being held prisoner. Should probably look for a prison. There's some prison-y elements I can go and look at. Should be around there. We've also got the Molten Core, attuned to Molten Core. We need to venture to the Molten Core entry portal in Blackrock Depths. And recover a core fragment. We'll see about that. Access is simple. Retrieve a core fragment. Okay. Let me also, just on this list here, we've got return to Tinky. They're over here. We're going to be returning over there later too. There's an orb here? Yes, there is. Mithril. Worth it. I didn't even pick up my gems. Well, next time. Next time for sure. There's a... Let's see that on the map here. Track... mailboxes. Probably not. Oh, whatever. So we're going to be missing out on a bit of strength here. That's okay. Blackrock Depths is not the most difficult dungeon. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Definitely want to get those for later things we're going to be doing here, though. A little bit will help. Although we might be in the tanking setups. Depends how we're doing. Okay. Down to the depths. To go down, we have to go over here. And down in here. Meeting stone for Blackrock Depths. 48 to 80. Very good. And Eric's Knight even has taken a more direct route. Right into the lava, having a good time, making his way over where it is. definitely a strategy. Falling in lava. Good times. Good times. Okay. Back on the mount again here. Works. Alright. Let's do it. In this way. Blackrock. Depths. First we need to get through the quarry here again. Still mining away. That's alright. Let us get through here. A black diamond. Look at this guy. Doing a dungeon. We'll just have the loot displayed like that. Let's see what we got here. There's this guy. Is there a big fire guy around here? Alright, now it doesn't seem. Into the Blackrock Depths. We were in here a little bit recently for another one of the events. But now the transportation there is down here. Different phase. There we go. Takes a little bit sometimes. That's okay. Alright. This is the detention block, so seems about right. No maps here. We'll see what we can do. We don't need to fight everything. This is definitely kind of a prison kind of area. Oh, what's that up there? Torch's life. Just look around in this area here. Like that. Here's some of these guys. They're also dead. There's piles and piles of loot. It's like a barracks kind of area. Reasonable. These guys over here are already dead. Weird. This is more of a barracks than an actual prison section. That's okay. AoE's going. Here, a fancy cape. Lovely. Always fun seeing all sorts of fun stuff. There's pants. I mean, there's definitely prison to be had here. Looking for very specific prisoners. The black diamond. Meat. Money. Things. Potions. Loot. It's definitely the detention block. If I was... I gotta put somebody in prison, this is where I put them. As it is, in fact, a prison. And then everyone dies at the end. That. These guys. Here's a cell door. Requires a prison key. There is a... Here's Marshal Windsor. Hey there. Let's open up these doors then. Apparently that's a thing. Hopefully we don't need additional keys. Can't open this door. You down. So these doors we can't open. They are only decorative doors. Obviously. Obviously. Here's the door we can open. Here is Commander Gorshak of the Kargath Expeditionary Force. Not the prisoner we're looking for. Key, get the key. Gorshak has key. Carry my hammer. Hey there. Hi there. How you doing? All is lost. Please, let me explain. What is your tale? Please, hear me out before passing judgment. Listen as Caramara tells his story. Alright. All is not lost, Karen. Then listen well, dwarf. Several months ago, the magistrate of Lakeshire sent envoys to Ironforge, pleading with the king for assistance with the Blackrock incursions coming from Redridge and the Burning Steppes. Princess Moira volunteered to help against my pleadings. I was assigned 20 elite guardsmen to protect the princess through the perilous journey from the Loch to Lakeshire. Karen clears his throat. We made our way through the Searing Gorge tunnel and into the ravaged wasteland comprising the gorge. In retrospect, things were eerily quiet. The only dangers we ran across were the wildlife in the region, creatures that my men easily dispatched. We reached Blackrock Mountain with relative ease and made our way through the Storrock construction without so much as a hiccup. So what happened? As we were making our way across the Burning Steppes, we were ambushed. Must have been 100 of them, dark iron dwarves. They were shifting out of the walls, from the rocks and the steps, out of every crevice, nook, and cranny in sight. They swarmed us, overwhelming the guards and the few brave heroes that agreed to assist us on the mission. One thing was clear: this was a highly orchestrated ambush. It was as if they knew every move we would make before we made them. So you suspect that someone on the inside was involved? They were tipped off? How else could this have happened? Someone must have tipped the Dark Irons off. Cran shakes his fist at you. So help me. If I ever get out of here, I will spend the rest of my days finding the traitor. Give me a story. Where was I? Oh yes. So we were captured. Our lead guardsmen were executed on the spot. They spared me and took the princess away by way of ram. I was taken to the detention halls of the slag pit and transferred to this prison. I can only assume I'm still alive because they wish to extract a ransom for my pitiful life. Or maybe out of cruelty, as a way to let me forever play back the events that transpired in my mind. Regret is the cruelest jailer of all, dwarf. Indeed. She now resides at the side of Emperor Thuresian. He has her under some sort of powerful thought-altering spell, and here I sit completely hopeless. When the door is open, Karen, you're a free man. And that's that. You can see, there was nothing I could have done. Bearer bad news. Take this information back to King Magni, Eric Erickson. He will know what to do. Turn to Ironforge and deliver the bad news to King Magni Bronzebeard. That feels like the kind of thing where we should probably go talk to the king and then return. I think that's probably a good plan. Okay, quest step. Talk to the king. Probably would do another step back in here. I feel like that's probably how this would work. That's typically how things go. So we might want to go and do that. I think that'd be a reasonable idea. Because we're talking about the princess. If that's in this dungeon, I think it'd be worth going and getting that done here. It's not like it's too long to get back here. I think we do it. We'll be right back. Or, I guess we'll be in Ironforge, and then we'll be right back. Although getting to Ironforge is not the hard part. We definitely are going to be going on a rescue / destruction mission after this. Typically how things go here. Assuming that Ernestine is actually also in this dungeon. I think he was. We will know by what we get there. Very easy. Swing back around. We can even pop into the dungeon before we're done. Ironforge. To the king. On the dragon, of course. Straight down the middle here. And we also are the bearer of bad news here. For King Manny Brown's here. Oh, that's what we're doing. Other person with quests is over here. And also potentially sell some of the things we've already picked up. Although, to be fair, we're probably just going to end up with stacks of all the various things here anyways. So. Hey,
Strength,
King.
honor.
King Manny slams his fist down in anger.
Why have you come?
The fate of the kingdom. It would seem as if my old adversary, Jagran Thoresian, has me and the Kingdom of Ironforge at his mercy. You may be my last hope, Eric Erickson. You must rescue my dear daughter, Moira. There's only one way to make sure the spell Thoresian has cast on Moira is broken. Kill him. And Eric Erickson, do not harm her. Remember, she's being controlled by Thoresian. The things she may do or say are a result of Thoresian's evil spell. Return to Blackrock Depths and rescue the princess from the clutches of Emperor Dagran Thoresian. Sounds like a plan to me. We're just gonna pop back over there. I forgot to pick up the gems again. Could have done that. Oh well. Let's see about this jumping down into the lava strategy. Hit the chain and dive. As expected. The angle. Opposite of miss. Hit the chain. Resurrection. Let's get out of the lava here. Ow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's have a flat brain. And contemplate our life's choices. And now, Erstein is in gnome disguise. It'll be very helpful. I'm trying to be close to where you get back up out of the lava here. Did not help. Did not help. Okay. Missing the whole... Think of that as missing the whole lake of lava. Yep. Yep. Happens all the time. I was also kind of concerned about hitting this rock, but we missed this rock at least. Yeah. There you go. Perfect. Perfectly done. I'm just happy I didn't didn't activate any of the potions here. Try to turn that on when we get back in here. Let me try to find more of these other potions. Maybe buy more of those. Maybe alright. A little more strength would help. We'll see. Some latency there. Never a good time. You can just run past everybody here. For the most part. Let's see what we can't get up to in here. The masonry. Masonry. You dead. You dead. Oh, here it is. Master Pyron. Hey there. Big fire guy. I will be reborn, mortal. Sinius shall raise me from the ashes. Oh no. Not Incendius. The other fire guy. Slightly further in here. Whatever will we do? Potion. Rage. Okay. We can kind of avoid most of this. Probably. We need to get further in to the dungeon. We're gonna just aggro it all. That works too. A sword of agility. Fun. Yeah, all these different ways we can go. Down towards the arena area. Because that connects to further in. Some rage here. Some boots. Some big guys. Dead hounds. What are these black diamonds? They don't have a... I don't even have a vendor price. That's interesting. Here's the arena. Let's pop in here. The Ring of the Law. I am the law. You've been sentenced to death for crimes against the Dark Iron Nation. I'll see how that goes for you. Who are you gonna send against us? Sons of Thurston shall watch you perish in the Ring of the Law. Yeah. Look at all these spectators. Spectating. Unleash the fury and let it be done. We get a whole bunch of beetles coming over this way. The beetles are dead. Oh yeah. Let's fill up that inventory. There's more beetles. They're also dead. Different one. I bet you thought you were done. I did not think I was done. Been here before. I know the story. Look at all this dark iron residue. Your real punishment lies ahead. Oh no. Oh no. Pro tip, do not go inside these. You will get trapped forever. Been there, done that. Good riddance. Let's bring it out. A new mission. Bam. Bam. Spider with a grave rat cape. Nice cape. Good stuff. Well, there you go. Another guy defeated. Now I have access to the exit. Up into the garrison. And further into the city here. Got this big door over this way. Which is definitely something. This whole contraption. Then we got the Shadowforge key. Open that. This will be good for later. And deal with all these guys. And you. And you. All these guys out of the way. Good. Okay. Here's a door. You also open this. All kinds of doors, all kinds of places. This is going more towards the entrance to the dungeon, essentially. The Shadowforge key is really convenient here. Opens up all kinds of doors. Very fun. Item is gone. Item in this case being door. Then we got the groups of guys here. Anvil, Rage, bunch of guys. Very cool. There is Belgar. So that is where we need to be for that. Oh, you're currently immune to attacks.
Not ready yet.
Not anymore, not. You. That guy's on the run. Belgar. Look at that guy. Let's just smash him down here. He did. Force of Magma, a two-handed mace. And then use this with Belgar's fiery essence. And that is what we need from here. Encased Fiery Essence. Fiery Essence of Belgar. Wrapped tightly inside Black Dragonflight Molt. Perfect. Little fire guy here. Another Heart of Fire. Fantastic. Here's some...
I'm out of range.
more dark iron ore. Got some of that.
Target.
Always a good time. It's their fault for standing next to an ore. They should have seen that coming. Alright. So now... we need to find the Emperor. Probably be more in the city section. Let's pop back this direction. All these groups of guys. Little 50 elites. They're just chilling. We're chilling harder. Yeah, a little bit easier than the first time we came in here trying to fight these guys. Just a tad stronger. Why was this door closed from this side if we didn't go that way? We closed the gate instead of opening it. But then we just took the side path anyway. I think it looks better closed. We go around. Okay, through the passage inside of the gate. Yeah, because there's also that passage over there too. Back this way. All sorts of ways. Definitely an interesting dungeon. Go through this door, back in the garrison. Do you want to open the gate? Or just go through the gate? Either way. Go through the garrison here. Go around this way.
Not ready yet.
Come out. Another key. Go this direction. See how close we can get to guys without them attacking us. Okay, go around this way. This works. So yeah, if we open the... this is where the gate... this is the gate. We can look out on top of it. Cool. Shadowforge City. That is the ticket. All sorts of good stuff in here. Wow. More residue. We got residue for days. It's a pretty good time. More diamonds. Residues. Yeah, a lot of fire, guys. It's definitely something. Which way do I go? This way? Through the manufactory. This is where we got all this. We specifically need to be in here. Let's do the boss without fighting anyone first. Have all the guys come over. I mean, if we kill him fast enough, he's probably not even going to be able to do anything about it. Where do you think you're going? Turn the battery. My constructs will destroy you. So right over here. Activate the constructs. Yeah, how'd that go for you? Got the Naggle ring. Wild. Yeah, letting him just pop out like that. Not the best plan, most of the time. That's why you want to clear the dungeon, because he will just sprint off and make quite the mess of things. You cannot comprehend any of the technical mumbo-jumbo on this scroll. Field repair. Information. Light is down this way. Go around the side here. Wrath Hammer constructs. Yeah, all sorts of constructs and all sorts of stuff. This way to fire guy. Some fiery loot. To boot. Shadowforge City. I mean, here's the Grim Guzzler. Always a fun time in the Grim Guzzler. Back here again. The Tavern. Here's a quest. With Mistress Nagmara. Master Plugger Spazring is a good boss, makes a lot of money, his pockets are bursting. This is the farthest we've gotten here, isn't it? I think so. Got a quest right here. The Love Potion. What are we talking about? Oh, the pains of love. My dear Private Rocknut is immune to my charms. I am spurned. It's maddening. You must help me. We succubus know much of love. To make a potion to beat down the iron walls around Rocknut's heart. To make it, I need these items. The herb Grom's Blood. We just sold some of that. Giant silver veins from the cliff giants of Ashara. And water from Golaka Springs crater in Ungoro. Place the water in this vial. My goodness. That's going to be an adventure. We can't do that right now. We'll have to return for that. Also got something here with Private Rocknut. I would kill for some dark iron arrow. Quick! I'm getting sober. I know this is because sobriety blurs my vision. It's making you look like the dwarf I slew last week. He needs dark iron ale mugs.
Very good.
And here we got those dark matter of the Thorium Brotherhood. My goodness, look at all this. The Thorium Brotherhood possesses the knowledge required to make the sacred arms and armaments of the Fire Lord. They lack the manpower to obtain the materials required for the crafting. I, like those dark bargainer, have been empowered by the Brotherhood to exchange the exalted recipes for materials gathered from the molten core. He's got 5 different interesting things here. Dark iron ore, fiery core, lava core, core leather, blood of the mountain. Which one I have access to? Enchanting. Dark iron bracers blacksmithing recipe here. Find some picked up. Requires 295 blacksmithing. Dark iron bracers. Ton of armor, stamina, and fire resistance. Buy that. We got leatherworking, alchemy, tailoring, leatherworking, enchanting. Very cool. Requires dark iron bars, fiery cores, and lava cores. That's interesting.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Dark iron ore. Dark iron, while plentiful in the depths, is still a valued commodity amongst the Brotherhood. Sacred arms and armaments of Ranros favor dark iron. For a 10 pieces of dark iron ore you offer, favor among the Brotherhood you will gain. So we can trade these in for favor with the Dark Iron Brotherhood. Let's see about that. Where would that be done here? Classic. Thorium Brotherhood, we are friendly. So we need to get more reputation with them if we want to do that. So we could also use the Dark Iron for that then.
Very good.
And there's fiery cores. Woe unto those that tempt fate inside the molten core. Death comes swiftly. The punishment dealt without mercy. Many of the Brotherhood have been lost in their search for fiery cores. For 1 fiery core, you should be granted favor amongst the Brotherhood. Auction price of 113 gold for a fiery core. Better be worth quite a bit of reputation here. Lava cores. The Thorn Brotherhood sympathizes with your plight, dwarf. This is why Lactos has been powered to bargain. Offer 1 lava core, and you shall be granted favor among the Brotherhood. 39 gold.
Watch your back.
Core leather. These secret recipes require the skin from Ranros' chosen pets. Cause a commotion to get any further. Okay. 2 core leather, skin from the smoldering corpses of the core hounds of the molten core. So we need to have that to get that. We're not going to probably get that. And blood of the mountain. Tears of the Fire Lord are a rare find indeed. 1 blood of the mountain for favor. That's also 118 gold.
Off with you.
Okay. Interesting stuff. This guy wants beers. This is the only other thing we have going on there. Dark iron ale mugs.
Very good.
Let's see if we can find some dark iron. Here's some dark iron ale mugs. Let's give him some dark iron ale mugs. Here you go. Oh, ale. I'm killed for some dark iron ale. Quick, I'm getting sober. There you go. What's this? Huh, it smells like dark iron ale. drink has blurred my sight. I can tell you, sir, you are a real friend.
Off with you.
There you go.
Interested on a pint?
He wants more.
Watch your back.
There we go. There's more where that came from. Pull your spaz ring. I think he pissed off the innkeeper. Oh no. He's angry. Trying the dark iron ale is the best. He didn't like us touching the stuff there. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Don't bother me, warrior. I have 2 whole cauldrons of bubbling brew here. Must ensure they taste just right. If they don't, the master of corn and dire brew will flay and boil me.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, don't touch me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm in here. Hey. Oh, everybody's coming. This does not seem ideal. Probably don't want... This doesn't seem like the right choice here. Yes, schematic for a goblin jumper cables. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we got a bunch of cloth. Take a bunch of cloth. Maybe not. Oh, everyone over there is also aggressive now. Well, we got our loot at least. So kill the brewer. Oh boy. Hey, you didn't see anything. Here is Phalanx. Hey there. I do not enjoy conversation. Alright, it's fine. It's over. Everyone's angry now. What else is down here?
Not enough.
Oh boy. Well, since we've already started. Everybody, time for everyone to die? Seems to be that way. Life damage. There's a mage over there. Residue. He had a pie.
Too far away.
Stab it. Residue. Room cloth. We just come in here and make a giant mess of things. Clearly. Dark iron scraps. Room cloth. Diamond there.
Not enough.
Just explode. Kinda. A couple guys over here. An arena vendor. And Ridley's group there. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. They're down on this side of things. Ridley. Oh, get away from me, help! Can't do anything right here. There's Ridley's quiver. A 16-slot quiver. Neat. It's going poorly. There's some barrels. Oh. Thunderbrew lager keg. Open that. But get away from those kegs. Oh, here come some guys. Hurley Black Breath. You'll pay for that. I don't think we will. Coal miner boots. Relic coffer keys. Can't break any more of these. Those ones completely disappeared there. Interesting. Okay. Probably not okay. As much commotion as is possible to cause. Perhaps. I mean, is it really commotion if everything's silent? As there are no witnesses? Debatable. So, yeah, that guy's also gone. Where's the brewer?
Here there.
Hey there. I have only access to these.
Off with you.
Not much from him. I guess we could trade some of these, maybe?
Talk to me.
Different ore. Not really. Okay.
Big
Chances some stuff. Large brilliant shard. Even some bino-equipped stuff we can do stuff with. Grim Guzzler. Let's sneak past here. Where's Grim Guzzler key? Well, nobody in here had the key. Doesn't seem. We would know. We've killed everyone. Except for this guy right here. And halt! The reports of a disturbance. We are investigating. The Fire Guard Destroyer. We are investigating. You guys have the key? Yeah, they opened the door. Eh, that works. What? Who reported the disturbance? That's the real question. Everyone's dead. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. Hey, there's Lord Insidious down there. Chilling. Okay. Come on. Come on. Lots of guys down here. Black Diamond. I think we might have been in here? Not sure. Either way. Hat. Okay, jump around that way. We'll go in here. We need to find the king guy in here. Save the princess. Probably don't use any AoEs while saving the princess. Ambassador. Language. He's dead. Cape of the Fire Salamander. Obsidian Band of the Bear. This looks... I'm not sure if I've seen this before. Here is a nice view of lava and stuff. Got a bridge over there. Interesting. Lava! Indeed. Alright. This goes this way. Not sure if we've been here before. I don't think so. We probably would have had the key if we had. Although those guys just opened up the door for us, so maybe not. Molten War Golem. There's a big guy. You look fancy. Got big levers or something here. This guy's trying to run for his life. Not gonna work out for him. Doomforged Arcana Smiths. Interesting. They're making the golems here. Can't be having that. Can't be having that. Dark iron. Or can get up that way to get to them. Hilarious. We can get them though. Just like the big molds for the golems. Panzer the Invincible. It looks quite invincible. Stone of the Earth, two-handed sword. Cool, cool, cool. He's not even molten. That's alright. Take care of these guys. No more making golems up here. Don't appreciate it. These look like very, very large levers. That's cool. The mold foundry. Indeed. Indeed. It's fiery in here. Summoner's Tomb. Got some ghosty guys. Ingerrel. Our leader, Doomrel, has ears for the challenge. Tomb of the Seven. Vilerel. Haterel. Gloomrel. Ingerrel. If ever denied the touch of stone, never again know the glory of shaped iron. Gloomrel, tell me your secrets. Wish to learn the old craft? Wish to smelt dark iron? Appease me, dwarf. Show me a sacrifice, and I will consider it. Okay. Spectral Chalice. The spectral chalice floats in the air, slowly rising and falling, as if the beat of a dying heart. 2 star rubies, 20 gold bars, and 10 true silver. My goodness. Well, we don't have those on us now. That's a lot. But if we want to learn the old ways from the sky, we're going to need that then. True silver. Interesting. Let's see what else we can glean in here. We can't accept the quest. More of a turn it in kind of deal. This guy has nothing for us. He's too angry. What else we got? Haterel. The death of our flesh marked the birth of our spirit and our sacred task. We got Vilerel. Leader Doomrel has ears for the challenge. Okay. Head up. Next level here. Seathrel. You did not pass. You're not our kin. Nor have you issued the challenge. I bet we're going to be issuing the challenge. There's Doomrel. We're going to issue him the challenge. But here's Doperel. Our punishment is also our blessing. Here's a door. Hey, Doomrel. Our fate is doom of all who face the great fire. Manage to that end, Doomrel. I challenge you. You challenged the 7, and now you will die. Oh boy. Are we dying? I don't feel dead. We're kind of gonna need the other guy alive for his quest. So, presumably we're going to need to reset the dungeon for Gloomrel's challenge. Fight the 7. The whole system here. And Haterel. And then we finally get to face off against Doomrel. And his minions, which are already dead. Well, there you go. So, that happened. Chest of the 7. Did you learn anything? Had a quest option to learn something. Need a bunch of materials. Death Dealer, a breastplate. And Ghost Shroud. Leather helmets. Chest of the 7. Maybe next time indeed. Alright, let's keep going. The Lyceum. 2 paths. That needs the Shadow Forge key. I mean, we have the Shadow Forge key. We have the technology. There's a bunch of Fire Guard Destroyer guys. They're dead. Just a island of fire guys over there. Probably shouldn't jump over that way. Well, this is looking more molten. Potentially leading towards entrance to one core. Oh, here it is. You can tell by the way that it's a thing. Look at that. Oh, that's the thing. There's the core fragment. That's what we're looking for. It was back in here all along. Core fragment. Attunement to the core. There you go. So that is what we needed for that quest. So I feel like the Deep Rock Cell is definitely not. This is the entrance to Molten Core. It's definitely way down in here, as you might expect from a place called Molten Core. Quite the journey. Indeed. I mean, we're getting this whole attunement to Molten Core. And it sounded like the guy that had that would be open like a portal. So there's like a portal next to him that we couldn't see. So, core fragment. Potentially solves that. Oh, that's convenient. Makes you go through and get to the actual place at least once though, so that's nice. Crusaders, Pauldron of the Monkey. It's a hole. Almost looks like a hole. I can totally crawl in there. It's kind of lava-y though. Probably not then. That's an idea. Alright, so this is down this way. Pop back out the other way that required the key. Probably need to get back into the more city-ish area to find the Emperor guy. I see him. Open up this. Or here's a completely different room. Great dungeon. Lots of cool stuff. Open up this. And here we've got a very large area with a ton of guys. Look at all this. Oh, I see them. Go to the middle, see what's happening. Got a bunch of guys. My goodness, this is a large place. Got all this stuff going on. Anything over on the sides? It's a popular location, for sure. Just a bunch of groups of guys. How much health do these guys have? 700? My goodness. Crowded, but not very dangerous. There's a whole big altar kind of thing over here. That looks like something. Shadowforged brazier. There's a Shadowforged torch. Interesting. Presumably we need the torch for that. You. They don't seem to really drop much, do they? I mean, just little guys. Here's the way forward. Probably gonna need said torches to open that door. Bit of a puzzle or something. Fire guy. You got any torches for me? Maybe over here. Or elements. Eternal fire. Definitely not a torch though. Okay. Let's look around for a torch or something. After the sides here. I'll just get over here. They're dead. Just exploding. You can sit on a bench. Delightful. Okay. Guess we'll just kill everybody. Anybody got a torch? Not find many torches. Let's go fight everybody. A reasonable plan. We're just gonna deal with it. Everybody dies. Amble Ridge Reservists. Yeah, don't want that. They're dead, they're dead. Still don't find any torches. Specifically. You guys got no health. It's pretty funny. I don't know how much this is helping. Just keep exploding. Maybe I went back towards... This is where we need the torches again. Potentially could be in a different section. It's entirely possible too. You're dead. I find much of interesting. Yeah, things don't hit every single person here. And you... My goodness.
Not ready yet.
Just keep exploding.
Do that yet.
Wild. Oh, that guy had a torch. Shadowforge Flamekeeper. Okay. Now we know. Question is if we need two of them. Flamekeeper had it. Let's see if we can light both with one torch. Shadowforge torch. Duration 5 minutes. It's also got one? Perfect. Let us light the way further here. Look at the absolute quantity of guys here. Alright. Light it. And it uses it. And that opens the door. Wild. Emperor does not wish to be disturbed. Turn back now or face your doom, weak mortals. Yeah, I heard it all before. Look at these guys. Here's Magnus. Neat. Magnus is dead. The Librum of Truth. We can't use a Librum. Here's fire. It's not walking the fire. Presumably. The Iron Hall. And there's the Emperor, right over there. Alright. There he is. So, careful. There's the princess. Yep. Let's try to be clever here. Emperor guy, come over this way. Alright, no AoEs. No AoEs. There you go. Princess ran back over that way. So he's... The princess is saved. So he's trying to run for his life. Kill these guys.
I can't do that yet.
Let's do the whole dungeon. Imperial Jewel. Necklace with stamina and attack power. Robes of the Royal Crown. And another black diamond. Emperor Dragon Thuristian. You had a lot of guys. Here's one of those star rubies we needed. That's convenient. Oh, the loot pile. Yeah, typically that'd be a more drawn out encounter. Where you don't just aggro the entire room at once. Hilarious. Lovely. Loop. 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 Loot. 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 And one more. Oh, we can sit in the Imperial throne. Epic. Princess, how you doing? Mrs. Bronzer weeps over the loss of Emperor Tigran Thursian. Why? Thursian was a great and honorable dwarf. You ruined my life and the life of my unborn child. I think the Princess Bronzebeard may still be suffering from the residual effect of the Emperor's spell. Return to Ironforge and tell my father that the heir to the kingdom of Ironforge will be a dark iron dwarf. Whether he approves or not, it shall be. Turn to Ironforge and speak with King Magni Bronzebeard. Wild. Oh yes. And now we are the king of another dwarven situation here. Not the first dwarven throne we've sat in after the death of the king. And signs point to maybe not going to be the last. Salute with respect. Brilliant. Fitting. Very fitting. That is... I mean, we were going to be king of this pile of corpses here. Seems a bit beneath us. I think we've accomplished everything we need to do in here. I mean, we still need to get the stuff for the love potion and the stuff for the smithing guy. Perhaps we can do that. But we need to get out of here right now. This is also in other places, so we need to make return trips for that. But we've accomplished what we wanted to do here. Ah, the piles of corpses are sinking into the ground. Very convenient. You'll love it when that happens. One less problem for us to deal with. Okay. Back to the king. Didn't, like, try to escort the princess out or anything. It's a problem for later. Perhaps. There's a big spooky death gate. That's always a good time. Hey, king. I return. Presumably the effects of the brainwashing might continue to dissipate. That's the hope, at least. That's the hope, at least. Alright. Technically, we still have a few more things in the dungeon there. Maybe another pass later.
What do you see?
Princess's surprise. King Magni Bronzebeard is visibly upset. Understandable. Seems that even in death, Lucian has won. You're dismissed, Eric Erickson. Before you leave, you may choose your reward from the Royal Vault. King Bronzebeard slumps into his throne to mull over this bizarre change of events. Magni's will, or Strongstone of Ironforge. I'll take the melee one. Wild. Wild stuff. Okay. We have to reset the dungeon and everything for that. What else we got? Yeah, turn some stuff in. Blackrock. And then we bring this back to Dragon Guy there. Yep. We got some stuff to turn in. But we're gonna need to deal with the inventory again. As per usual. I think we will hold off on doing this quest here. At least for right now. And instead, make our way over to Blackrock Spire. Continuing the dungeons. And clean up afterwards. Maybe. I don't know. Next time. Goodbye.